Hey guys! So the past 2 weekends I've been in Berlin and in Morocco with my friends, and I didn't bring too many toiletries with me and figured it's worth sharing what I brought with me. So here we go. This is the bag that I carry with me. I got it off Etsy. I will link the link down below. It's from a really lovely shop where she's using old fabric scraps to make pouches, and this is one of her creations. I usually only carry this pouch with me, and in that one I can fit all my toiletries and makeup. But as you will see, I hardly wear any makeup, so of course there is hardly any makeup in there. First thing, to wash my face, I use these cotton wipes, and they have a linen side which is a bit rougher than the cotton, so it's really good for exfoliating your skin. And I have this little, cotton pouch, and when I travel I usually have 5 of them in my cotton pouch, and I use them to wash my face in the evening. The next thing is a bag, again a little cotton bag that contains my soap. That's the soap I started using to wash my face with in the evening. It's really good, and it's just a basic olive soap. The next thing is makeup related. It's my brush that I use to make my eyebrows look a bit better, stronger, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I don't use this side, I only use the Engel brush, and I got this at H&M, although I wouldn't repurchase it. Although this is my third one, I wouldn't purchase it at H&M again. This is my tongue cleaner. I just got this recently and love it. Oh, and it's stainless steel, so it's really easy to clean, and it can easily be recycled should it ever break. Next thing is my dry shampoo. I use this little container, and I use arrowroot powder. So I fill it up with arrowroot powder, and that little container lasts me usually for a month, I believe. So a little goes a long way. Next thing is my apple cider vinegar bottle. I usually mix a bit of apple cider vinegar with loads of water, fill it in this 50 ml spray bottle, and I'm good for several months, I believe. Yes, definitely, several months. Next thing in my pouch is my safety razor. I switched a couple of months ago and I've been loving it. This is my 3rd blade, and I believe I switched 3 or 4 months ago. So those blades really last a long time if you don't shave that much. Next thing is my deodorant. It's just plain coconut oil with baking soda, and I keep it in this little jar. And you see, it's, well, still half full, and it usually lasts me up to 6 months, I'd say, because I don't use that much of it. The next thing, which I found out is sadly not vegan, is my favorite sunscreen. It's from Bachelor. It's the broad spectrum SPF 35 Zinc Ox Sunscreen Cream. I've yet to find a sunscreen with a 30+ SPF in a glass bottle, so if you know anything, just let me know. But as of now, I'm using this one, and I'm simply recycling the packaging it comes in, because I contacted them. They confirmed that the plastic number is plastic number 2, which usually can be recycled with your curbside recycling. Next thing is my dental floss. I switched to a new dental floss, but I'm still using up this one because this one is not biodegradable, and of course it's plastic packaging. The packaging, I believe, can be recycled, but floss cannot, so this is still currently going into my trash can. Next thing is my toothpaste. It's almost gone, I have to make a new one. It's just plain baking soda and coconut oil, and I've been really loving it. And I always keep it in this little glass jar, and this glass jar was an arrowroot powder jar, so, which I reuse. Next thing, I think it's called a spatula. Not sure. Yeah, it's called a spatula. This is my spatula, and with this one I scrap out my toothpaste and apply it on my toothbrush head. Next thing, this is actually my second bottle. It's the Rosehip Plus Organic Cold Pressed Oil. It's 40 milliliter and I always take that with me. I've been really, really loving this. And I wouldn't say a little goes a long way. This only lasts me a couple of months. I only use it on my face. But I really, really love it and it's perfect for traveling because that doesn't spill. This is actually the last thing. This is my eyebrow powder. I'm currently using up the Illamasqua eyebrow cake in Moto. And you can see it looks like this. It looks really gross. See? You probably can't see it, but it looks really gross. This has lasted me for, I think I had this for a year now. A year and a half, I believe. And it's still going strong. It will probably last me for another 2 years. I wouldn't repurchase it because it comes in plastic packaging. And yeah, I can make it myself. This was it. This is everything that I usually take with me. Only one thing that I usually put in my bag, and that is lip balm, which I make myself as well. And of course my toothbrush comes in an extra case, so, and the case is quite big, so it doesn't fit in there. I always put it in my luggage. And that is it. That is what I bring with me. And previously, before switching to zero waste, I had loads of things, loads of products, big bottles that I brought with me, or I filled it into small bottles, but it was still a hassle. And ever since I switched to zero waste, I was really able to reduce it to something that fits into a relatively small pouch. I hope you enjoyed, and please let me know what you bring on your travels. I would love to know. And see you guys next time. Bye!